Hey guys, what's up? It's Becca, and I know there's no actual footage of this intro because I'm recording it on my computer, but as Megan was saying in our last video, we both had kind of crappy weeks and therefore not being able to film. Partly it's because I have bronchitis and it's very hard for me to talk, let alone sit up or really do anything at all. I did try to film this video since I've missed 3 videos so far, or 4, I guess, because of my sickness, unfortunately. So I did try to film this video, but I didn't get the chance to do a face-to-face kind of intro because I am feeling so sick, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's really hard for me to talk without becoming out of breath. Like, my lungs are really weak right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video of my room. I know it's a little, not 100%, tightened or anything, but I do love the way it looks, and I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, let's get on with the video. I'm going to start over here at my makeup table. I just figured this would be easiest to start off with and not at my door because you guys have seen my makeup collection already. So this is kind of the fixation that I have right now of the makeup table because I just redid my room. So this is what I've got so far. So I just have this table that I actually ended up painting this kind of woodish color from IKEA, and I have my stuff set up pretty wonderfully over here. So over here I just have a couple of stuffed animals and my camera cleaning kit for my 18mm film camera, and then I just have some supplies down there like body washes and bath bombs and stuff like that. I keep them in those little drawers, kind of hidden away because it's kind of ugly. And then I just have this desk chair that no one really sees, so I haven't gotten a proper chair for it yet. Over here I just have a mirror. This is something that I usually use to do my makeup in the morning because it's right beside my window, which you have my ugly, air conditioning unit, but this is what it looks like. I have this mirror right here, and this was actually, from IKEA. It's just one of those circular ones. And then I got one of these, which is the mirror that goes kind of like zoomed in on one side. This was the 2-time one, and then you got the regular one, and this part lights up, so I use that to do my makeup as well, especially if it's dark outside. I have a whiteboard over here, which I usually use to check off certain things and do certain little quotes, like thunder only happens when it's raining, and that's a Fleetwood Mac quote. And then I just have like some of the things to do over here that you can see I've only checked off one of them. And yeah, so I mean, I've shown you guys what my makeup collection is before, but I'll show you how I've situated it. This is just my makeup bag from Forever 21. I do travel a lot with it because I do live in 2 different houses, so I keep this beside my makeup table so that I can pack, and then underneath I just have a tissue box in case I need to clean up or whatever. And I got this actually from IKEA as well. It's just a makeup case, and then this goes up, and then I have my palettes under there. So I have my lipsticks. Let me know if you want a lipstick collection video. I can do that for you. And I have my foundations, my powders, and then random stuff that I don't use very often. My mascaras, the stuff I do use often, like my eyeliner, my eyebrow kit, my blush, concealers, some stuff that I use occasionally, like primer and an eyelash curler, and then all the eyeliner and eyeshadow sticks that I have. That's that. And then this is just all my brushes. I got some of that stuff they use at Sephora to hold the brushes in, and these are just creams and stuff to use for my hands because my hands do get pretty dry after I do my makeup. Put that back there. And yeah, so that's just the creams, and that's my makeup table. I'm also sorry guys if I get really winded during this. It's very hard for me to talk for a long period of time because I have bronchitis. So over here, I'll just step back and show you. This is kind of a situation that I'm dealing with for my dresser. On top of here, I have one of those Himalayan rock salt things. This lights up really nicely, but I've actually unplugged this for the time being because I have my subwoofer plugged in and I don't have any more outlets. So this one's really nice. It radiates like positive ions in the air and it makes you feel nice. So yeah, I have that in my room to give some light. And then this is kind of the jar of random stuff, just pens, a lighter for my candles, and pens, and what is this? What's it called? That stuff you put on your hands. Yeah, disinfectant. And then I have more pens and dry erasers over there. And then over here, I always keep this, which is my external hard drive. I know it's a weird place to keep it, but I lose everything, so I keep it in plain sight and I use it all the time. And then this is my very old jewelry box, and it's just a mess in there. I have all my stuff, including spacers and all that stuff that I don't use anymore, but I like to keep. And because my dresser has this little kind of, I don't know, elevated part, it's nice because I have extra space. I got this at the thrift store, so I could not tell you where to get it, but yeah. Most of the jars that I got as well, like that one, and that one, are all from the thrift store, so again, could not tell you where to get it, but I just have, every time something good happens to me during the weeks of my life of this year, I put it in here, and then at the end of the year, I check it, and yeah. So this is like my good things that have happened in 2014 jar. And then underneath here, it's just nice because I've kind of hidden things, which are all my candles that I use usually during the winter. I don't really use my candles in the summer, and these are all like vanilla and cinnamon, so they're better during Christmas time. So I keep that in there, they're kind of hidden, and then my air freshener for the days I don't want to light my candle. And then here's just like obviously my TV box and my DVD player, which I use quite often. And this is like, okay, I know this kind of might look weird, but this is my music section. Besides my puffers that I have for bronchitis. I have actually some lyrics and stuff that I've written in my capo, and then my lyrics books and some of my CDs that I keep there readily accessible, so that when I'm ready to write, I just have this whole section to go to. And then these jars are just here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them because I bought them for my succulents, but they don't fit in here, so that's just kind of there for storage. Now, this is kind of, I don't know why, I know it seems kind of cluttered, but my favorite part of this dresser part, because I have all my like things that I use on the daily right here. So my dry shampoo, my cream, my mousse, my perfume, my hair straightening spray, perfume, and then deodorant obviously. And then I have my sunglasses lined up here for which one I want to wear each day, and I usually have my regular glasses there as well. And yeah, and this is just some books that I've been reading recently. This is one my dad made me, and a Michelangelo book about his art, because I'm an art major, if you guys don't know that. And then up here, I just got this frame from a thrift store and painted it white, and I just think it goes really nicely with my wall and makes it, I don't know, really nice. I know it doesn't fit exactly in the frame, but I think that's cool. So up here, I have my speakers that connected to my subwoofer, and then I have this, and this is like a really, really old like little thing that I got when I was younger, and I decided to use it for the jewelry I use like pretty much every day. So my watch, like a couple of things, my earrings, my midi rings and stuff. This is just stuff that I wear more than the stuff that's in here. And this is my favorite part of my room, my terrarium. I know there's only 2 plants in here, but I'm planning on getting more. I will link a terrarium that is similar to this one down below. I got this from the thrift store, but I know that they have one exactly the same at IKEA that's white and clear. So yeah, and I just got these 2 right now, but I'm planning on getting more. And these fit in there, but those don't fit in there, so I have to figure something out with that, but I like the way it looks so far. And then these are just 3 statues that I thought looked nice here, and my guitar picks. And then I don't even know why this is here, but this tea box is so pretty, and I think it matches my room quite nicely, so I kept it here, and just a candle was burning, and my other speaker. So that's kind of the overview of my dresser, and I think it's really nice. I love the way it looks. Maybe a little cluttered for some people, but I definitely like it. Before we move on, I just want to show you guys, beside my TV and everything, I have my guitar and one of my dream catchers. This is my beautiful, wonderful electric. My guitar, other guitars outside, but I keep this one on show because it's freaking beautiful. Look at it. Just admire. I named it Morrissey, so just admire it. Alright, taking it over here, which is just on the other side of my makeup table, I have this little kind of cupboard here, and I keep like books and stuff in there. But what I have on this, I think I arranged it quite nicely, but it is just my iPod dock, my lava lamp that my boyfriend got me, a couple of pictures, and then 3 books that I really enjoy. They're all Bob Dylan books, of course. And yeah, and then just across that wall I made these little shelves, and I think they're really cool because they showcase some of the stuff that I like the most. So I have a card there for my friends from graduation. I always used to sing Skinny Love at like acoustic things at my school, so my best friend printed out the lyrics, which I thought was really nice, and she framed them, so I put them on my wall. Dean Martin's Greatest Hits record, a picture of my dad, a picture of my mom, my graduation cap from and then 2 Bob Dylan, Rolling Stones magazines, if you guys can see that there. I'm not particular to Rolling Stones, I just really enjoy Bob Dylan. And then on this side I have it as well. This one's a little different. I have a Morrissey tape, which I found at the thrift store for 99 cents, and it's Viva Hate, and I was so excited that I found this pretty much like 2 years ago. I have a card from my boyfriend, Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, pics from Bob Dylan, a collage of me and my boo, that's us, being all cute and stuff, and then a Bob Dylan book just behind that. I have way more Bob Dylan stuff, but I can't fit them in my room anymore. So yeah, and then I just have, don't mind this, I'm really upset about this, but you know, whatever. It's just one of my dream catchers I put up there, and it's one with 3, and then one of them is over here. You guys can't really see it, but over there, and I have much more, but again, I can't really fit. So over here is what you guys see the most. So that's what I just showed you, and this is my bed. I got this frame from Leon's. My bed's just a single, so it's super tiny, and nothing spectacular for the bed wise, but I freaking love this frame. The fact that it's white, has these little like balls on the top, and I just think it looks so nice. My bedspread are these little like cute things, and I got it from IKEA along with these 2 pillows. They're the same, it's just that's what the back looks like, that's what the front looks like. I don't know where I got that from, but I use that all the time to go on the computer and stuff. And then this is the pillow that came with the bedspread, and then these are 2 that I just had around my house that I thought looked really nice. And then this big dream catcher was made by my dad, and it is actually a hula hoop that he made into a dream catcher, and just put some lights on, and then it's strung down there behind my bed, and I think it like adds like a nice ambiance to my room and makes the wall look super cool as well. And yeah, there's nothing really on this wall other than my mirror, so I just think that's a nice addition. And then coming from over here to over here, this is just my mirror. It's freaking huge, as you guys can see. I hope you don't mind the mess right over here, but yeah, I got this mirror. My dad made it for me a couple years ago, and it's pretty big, as you can tell. I'm tiny. Don't look at my face, I look disgusting. I just have some pictures of my family over here, a light when it is dark. I can just plug that in and it shines me, and yeah. And then moving on over here, this is just my closet. I painted them black, and then you move this way and it's my messy door, and that's why I don't want to show you guys my door, but I'm going to anyways. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my room tour, and I'll see you guys next week when I'm not dying.